luckily at this point we're gratis. They do not have to pay for their tag and tow, but we really like to make the public aware that you're definitely going to see some significant changes, especially in and around the security zone and in relation to parking. So please, before you park and leave your car there, ensure that you are in a valid parking space, because we are keeping up with our prohibited parking laws.
And what do those signs say? How do they look to people? This is for G20, correct?
Well, essentially, they're going to be signs that they would have seen normally. In this case, they were signs that actually changed and a normal parking place turned into a taxi stand. So some of the normal things aren't going to be changes. They may be periodic changes, they may be sporadic, and they may last only a short time. So we really need to make people aware that there are going to be some changes, and you have to be cognizant of your area around you.
What about the identification that people might have to show? When will that kick in, and what areas will be affected?
Well, as far as the security perimeter and having that check zones areas, that's where identification is going to be checked by an officer. It is our hope that that doesn't have to happen until closer to the 24th. Having said that, again, we are prepared, and we may have to close those areas down and enforce stricter security measures at an earlier time. So it is recommended that people do walk with identification on them in the event that you have a situation where you may be asked before you get into a secure zone.
What else are we going to see as it gets closer?
Well, traffic is definitely something, and those that are coming in and out of highways will notice the Ministry of Transport has already had signs put up, and it's alerting to the public and keeping them aware that there are going to be significant delays. So I think traffic is something